Welcome back for day 2 of sneak peeks inside of Clash of Clans for the Town Hall 14 spring update. And no, Town Hall 14 walls do not look like Woody walls. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and we're back here on the Town Hall 14 inside of the developers build as we're awaiting the release of the Town Hall 14 update. So many new things to share with you guys today, some of which I will show you. Other stuff, I will talk about it over some really nice attack replays that I did because I'm pretty OP. We're gonna get into them right now. So we have some cost reductions. Reduced training times for the Ice Golem from 360 seconds to 300 seconds. Reduced training time for the Witch, 360 seconds to 240 seconds. And a reduced training time for the Super Witch from 1200 seconds down to 800 seconds. So now we also have some changes to the walls. If you're looking at a level 12 wall, it used to cost 3 million to upgrade. Now it's gonna cost 2 million. And the level 13 wall used to be sitting at 5 million gold or elixir to upgrade, but is now being reduced to 4 million, making that wall grind just a little bit easier. I want to remind you guys, when you're doing all these upgrades, Town Hall 14, it's going to be here. It's going to be epic. Make sure you use code ECHO in the shop. Supports me directly, so thank you guys so much whenever you're buying your season pass, gems, or just your upgrades. Now, things across the board, especially for low and mid Town Hall levels, are getting less expensive, which means Supercell's making it easier to grind up to these higher levels more quickly. In doing this, you're not going to be stuck. You're not going to be stuck at any Town Hall level that you really don't want to be at because, well, progression is quicker. Plus, you have that season pass. I do not want to sit here and go through every single change and every upgrade cost. I'll be linking down below the link to the article that has all of this information from Supercell itself if you're looking for those numbers, but you'll be happy to know that we're talking about lab times, builder times, costs for your troops, all are going to be a bit less than they were before. In addition to that, we're getting some new achievements to the game, which is going to be more XP and more gem rewards for you. And let's go up here and talk about new challenges coming to the game. Again, something for new players that's going to make it easier and faster for you to progress through the game. We have new starter challenges, which come with new starter pass reward tracks. There's going to be some deliciously tempting rewards that you can be earned from the starter pass, from the Rune of Gold to the Book of Building. It's going to be on track and it has up to 5,000 points for players to complete in. And this is just, like I said, for that early game. It's going to be really nice for you guys when you're trying to level up your accounts in the beginning game. And now, you guys always said that you missed global chat. Well, global chat's not coming back, but we do have a new recruitment tool that's going to make a little bit easier for you and more effective to work for you as a recruitment tool. So you could find yourself some clans where you can choose to either receive invites and be suggested, just receive invites, or no invites at all. Hopefully you'll have an easier time getting inside of clans when you're kind of clanless looking for a new home. Check this out. We're really close to pulling in the triple on this one, guys. Town Hall 14 is looking good for the drag bat, although, look at that bomb. Man, brutal, and now they're within the poison. We talked about cost reductions. Really nice to see that Supercell did keep in mind the lower Town Hall levels so that you guys can progress to get to these higher Town Hall levels more quickly, and it won't take you 7 years to do it. This dragon is going to fade out on us, unfortunately. But we have other attack strategies that we're going to share with you guys. And if you missed my video from the other day, I showed 4 different strategies attacking max bases. Now, really, guys, I don't see how these look the same. The level 1 wall and the level 15 wall, they look very different to me. Now, yes, the color, I guess, is kind of similar because you're looking at a golden and green and you have a piece of wood, which is beige in color, but it's clearly different. And when you look at them all together, I mean, you have the level 1 wall there, the level 15 wall there. It looks quite different to me. I personally like the jungle theme that we're seeing here over at Town Hall 14. I'm excited for it. It's something very different from the blue theme that we really wanted at Town Hall 13. So I'm welcoming of it. And I mean, the Town Hall, it looks pretty sweet. I'm happy with it, but we have other things that are changing inside of the game for gameplay and stuff like that. So let's look at another attack so I can share those with you. So let's start out by diving into the gameplay changes. We have boosts on heroes or buildings are no longer canceled when an upgrade is started, and it's going to continue to run in the background, so you're not going to get cut short on those boosts. I don't know how many times that's happened to me. practice mode levels are now only available at the Town Hall level and not one earlier. So you're not gonna be able to take advantage of those earlier Town Hall level challenges. Ongoing lab upgrade timer continues normally when the lab is upgraded and can be finished with gems or a book. New unit or spell upgrades still cannot be started before the lab upgrade is completed. All right, that doesn't sound that much different to me. Move some of the obstacles from the new village starting layout closer to the edges so there's a larger continuous empty space for the village. And okay, cool. Not groundbreaking, but this is pretty cool coming up now. We have the first 19 goblin map levels after the tutorial have been increased for a better player experience. So you're gonna get more loot out of those. Again, something for the early game grind that's gonna help out those regular beginner players. Now we do have some changes coming to the UI as well. Achievements are now listed in a more sensible order rather than an order where they first were added to the game. So it's actually gonna have some, instead of it being a chronological order where the achievements are set up based on when they were added, they're now gonna be in an order that makes more sense. There's now a confirmation pop-up when pressing the finish training button in the training screen. Cool. New icon for max poison DPS to distinguish it from the normal DPS. We have lab research screen is accessible during the lab upgrade, which is amazing. Keep the level badge flame burning in combat HUD when all troops or spells have been deployed. And we have one more UI change, which is going to be use the popover to show when the new building traps are in the town hall or builder hall upgrade screen. We also have something coming that you may have noticed from the Barbarian King, a little bit of a UI 3D asset change. His skin has been changed a little bit, polished up a little bit more with more triangles to try and give him a more higher graphic, better look, better feel. I'll tell you, someone did mention that they didn't love the new Barbarian King, but I have to say, I think that he looks great, even when he's beaten up like my poor Barbarian King. Definitely a good looking hero, polished up even more, even in the default skin. A cool change coming to season challenges. In the past, if you didn't have enough space for the full reward, you had to either dump it or collect it as gems. But now you could fill up whatever you need and then you could take the remainder in gems. It'll be split based on what you take. So if you're filling up your elixir, if you take half of it, you would get half of the reward and the rest of it will be given to you in gems, which is nice. You can get a little bit of the reward and some gems for what you're actually going to waste. So you don't waste anything. And also at the end of the season, you know, sometimes you get those rewards, you don't claim right away, but now they're going to be auto claimed. And the same thing is going to happen. You're going to get the resources that will fit and the rest of them will be given to you as gems. It's going to do that split automatically. We have some new gold pass and clan game rewards for the new invisibility spell. Now, if you guys saw yesterday's video, you will know that I did a pretty nice job coming into the attack and into the base with Dragbat. We came in with the triple. I want to try it out again today, just hitting it in a different direction to see if we can make some work happen. So I'm going to start out with my king up here and my queen down here. Dragbat has seemed to do pretty well so far at Town Hall 14. I want the king to step on in to take out the air defense, and I want the queen to maybe get the AD, the champion, and the multi-inferno. We're going to see what happens here. This king not going in the direction I really wanted him to go. We're going to pop his ability. Hopefully he's going to run through that wall. There he goes. He's going in the right direction right now. Queen's going to shut down the mortar. This is going pretty well. We're going to pop the ability of the queen. She is going to get that multi. Now it's going to be time to start up with these dragons. We have a little bit going on here. We're going to come in with the balloons along the back and the dragons over here as well. We're going to go with the stone slammer here, and there we go. Okay. I'm happy with what we got going on right now. We're going to let them strike down just once. Then we're going to drop a rage. And we're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability. I want things to hightail themselves out of there. We're going to have to right now go ahead and drop the bats on top of the eagle. And a freeze spell as well. Let's hope we can shut all this down. Come on. Oh, we have a wizard tower there I didn't recognize. We're going to go with another freeze here. I'm going to have to freeze this wizard tower again. Hopefully I can clip the eagle. All right, we at least shut down the eagle artillery. Coming around here with the champion. Dragons are going through the core of the base. Going to drop a rage spell on those dragons as they go into that. Looking pretty nice. Is it looking perfect? No. I want this champion to get a little bit more work done. She's got wizard towers in the way. She's taking some heat. Once this wizard tower, here we go. Pop her ability. There we are. Shut down the scatter. Boom. It's done. Dragons are doing a pretty nice job. There are some Tesla on the back end. These skeletons are going to slow down my champion. The dragon can't even help out. It's a pretty solid attack, but it is not a perfect one. There's some storages on the back end that are going to really slow down those dragons as they approach the Tesla and that Archer Tower. It's definitely going to be a mid 90%. No, air mines just beating up on my dragons as well. Will they be able to push through? Come on. I mean, they are the lizards of the sky. They should be able to trash any base. I guess I didn't have the best bat usage either. We have 3 mid-health dragons left with 3 full health defenses. If we could take these Tesla down quickly, we're going to get stuck in the storage. That one dragon may actually head over to the Archer Tower. The other one's going to go to the okay. It all depends on this one dragon. Will the dragon be able to shut it down? It's at least distracting. Boom. Drag bat, baby. That's my new strategy. That's what we're rocking with. Remember to use code ECHO in the shop whenever you're doing all these upgrades in Clash of Clans as you're making your way closer to Town Hall 14. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and are even more excited for the Town Hall 14 update. More sneak peeks to come, so stay tuned. See you guys back here tomorrow, and be good.